Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go, go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go.
Okay. Oh, so sorry, and all that confusion. trying to play that silly song, I muted myself. So, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Still no. Okay. One more thing. Hi, Kaden. How are you doing? Okay, you can hear me now? Put a 1 if you can hear me. And I hope they're hearing me on. Yes, you can hear now. Okay, good. Okay, so I got this wild idea because I do have a Facebook group called Living My Best Life at 60. And I decided that I would try to do a live on both of them. Um, so I'm trying to dual stream it. I don't know if y'all can see. I've got my Facebook pulled up, and there I am. I could just get it to focus in on it right. There I am on my Facebook. Anyway, hopefully that's going to work. So far, I don't think I have anybody watching me over there, but they might show up. Yes, I'm going to redo my opening, and I'm going to still use that song always because I do feel like that you can always go no matter how you feel. Get up, get dressed, show up, and you'll be all right. So that's what's going on tonight. Listen, y'all, I had my first visit with the home health nurse today. My toe is not good. I had to call my foot doctor that took care of me when I had my torn Achilles tendon. Roxanne says the Facebook's not working. Okay. Um, says now playing. Not sure what's going on. Huh. Okay, now go back and check it again, Roxanne. I think I had something wrong. The chat's coming through. Okay. Drop the link for the Facebook. It's okay. I don't want y'all to go to Facebook. I want y'all to stay right here on YouTube with me. What I'm trying to do is trying to see if I can get um oh, okay. Well, see, I had one set up to stream with the YouTube, and then I had hi Jeffrey. Then I had one I went in Facebook and tried to set one up. So I didn't know which was which, what I was doing. Anyway, I will figure all this out. Back to my toe story. So anyway, I called my foot doctor that took care of me when I had my torn Achilles tendon and had the hole in my heel. And I will be seeing him in the next couple of weeks, and we will be getting this toe under control. I do have my handy dandy knee scooter out, and I will be staying off my foot as much as possible. Um, yes, she is in the other room, supposed to be going to sleep. Obviously, she hears me talking and does not want to go to sleep. She wants to come out, be part of the party. So we're going to give her just a few minutes. If she doesn't quiet down, I will go and get her. I'm going to lower my voice a little bit. I know it's because I'm talking, and she knows that um, I'm talking to people, and so she wants to come talk to. Okay, but anyway, so tonight is Did You Know? We're going to talk a little bit about um, Alan Jackson. Then I've got some life hacks, and I've got some trivia. So let's go ahead and get that started, and we'll see what happens with her. Why is it already jumping to slide 2? Okay. Okay, welcome back, Roxanne. Thank you for going and checking that. Hello, Jeffrey. I think this one may do this on its own, or I may have to talk. I thought I had it. I'll just do it. Okay, fair use, copyright. Now there we go. Alan Jackson. Got my notes. When I was in my early 20s and I moved to Georgia, I started listening to more and more country music. And one of my favorites became Alan Jackson. Alan Eugene Jackson was born on October 17th, 1958 in Noonan, Georgia. In 1979, he married his high school sweetheart, Denise, and they have 3 lovely daughters. Alan has put out 16 studio albums, 3 greatest hits albums, 2 Christmas albums, and 2 gospel albums for a total of 23 albums. Alan Jackson has sold over 75 million records worldwide, with 44 million of those in the United States. He has 2 Grammy Awards. Oh, you're going to have a friend here in a minute. 16 Country Music Awards, 17 ACM Awards. In 2001, he was inducted into the Georgia Music Hall of Fame. In 2010, he got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. In 2017, he was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame. And in 2018, he was inducted into the Nashville Songwriters Hall of Fame. I have one more picture of this handsome guy. Yep. Recently, he was on his daughter's podcast. I'm not sure which daughter it is, but one of his daughters does a podcast, and he was on as a guest, and he was asked the question, did he think that he would put out another song and possibly even another album? And he answered emphatically, yes, I will be producing another song. I always carry around a notebook, and I write in it any notes or ideas for lyrics, any melodies that come to him, anything like that. So he's always working on his process, and he will release another song soon, he says. Also, he said, yes, he will try to release another album. Last year, he revealed that he has been suffering from a degenerative nerve condition that affects his motor skills. And that, I know I'm going to pronounce it wrong, but it's called Charcot-Marie Tooth Disease. And it is a degenerative nerve condition, and it affects his motor skills. So, Alan, we'll all be praying for you, and we hope that you are feeling okay and that you're able to do that. Put out another song for us. We will be your fans forever. And I really do appreciate all of your music. You got me through some tough times there, Mr. Jackson. So thank you to Alan Jackson. Next up, life hacks. Maybe. If my sides want to cooperate. And it doesn't seem like it does. And on Facebook, my program is it's showing on the Facebook, but it's not showing here in the studio. So what I may have to do is I may have to take the Facebook off. You know how my computer is sensitive. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Okay, I want to remove it. Sorry, Facebook. I guess until I get my, there we go. Until I get my computer situation fixed, I will not be able to do that because I guess it's not strong enough to share it both. Give me just a moment, please. It's trying to cancel it now. Well, while it's trying to cancel it, there we go. Remove. Okay. Leave this room. You'll need to go to Facebook. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I have to go into Facebook and I have to delete it there. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, just a moment. Just a moment. Let me see. Let me figure out how did I do that before. Hold on. You know, I always have issues. I always have issues. Okay. Oh, maybe here. No. Well, okay. Oh, it decided to go on way ahead of me. Okay. Let's see if I can take it back. Okay, Caden. I will see you tomorrow morning. All right, let's see if I can get this to go back. Anyway, I'm trying to get it to move backwards. The first one was about unclogging a drain. You can just spray some WD-40 in your faucet if you have rusty water coming out, and you can also spray it down the drain to help with that. This is if somebody kind of like sideswipes your car and gets some paint on your car, you can actually spray WD-40 on it and it'll loosen up that paint and you'll be able to take it off. I don't know why my thing seems to be having issues. I wish I could remember what I did on Facebook that I was able to get it off. Maybe I have to go to it. Just a minute. I'm going to try one more time to see if I can get out of the Facebook thing. And if I can, I think it's going to make this go a lot smoother. I do apologize, everyone. I'm just having trouble. Here we go. Is this what I did last time? No. Go to it. There we go. Oh, delete, 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 delete. Okay, delete. Okay. Now let's see if it'll let me cancel it. There we go. Yes, save. Oh, Lord have mercy. This is not the way I wanted tonight to go, y'all. All right, now let's see if it lets me back up. Is anybody still hanging with me? I'm so sorry. Well, now it doesn't want to let me go back. Anyway, these are plastic chairs. We've all had the resin, hard plastic outdoor chairs, and they can get kind of oh, now I went all the way back to Alan. Hi, Alan. Such a cutie. Anyway, maybe I just stop this and start this over, because now I'm so confused. Oh, there, I'm back to the beginning. Forget that. Oh. Hi, y'all. I am so sorry. I'm just having all these issues. It's because my mind is all over the place. I'm worried about my toe, and I've got the grandbaby here. She sounds like she did quiet down. So maybe she'll be going to sleep. Okay, let me just click through, get to where we wanted to be. I appreciate those of you who stuck around with me. I'm sorry. Okay, let's give this a chance to catch up now. Hey, Brenda, how are you? There we go. Now we're moving forward. I know it's life, but some days I have more life than I would like. Okay. And we're going a little more. All right, this was Alan Jackson. That's his wife there, in the middle to the side. And then he's got two blonde-headed daughters and one dark-headed daughter. So I'm assuming that maybe some of them dye their hair. Lisa D, thank you, girl, for hanging in there. Okay. Let me just see if it's caught up enough. It'll go through. This is exactly why I started the new computer fund you'll be seeing popping up on the Nightbot. I cannot deal with this Chromebook. I need a better computer. My daughter said she'll get me one for Christmas, but I know they're pretty expensive, and I want to try to, help if I can. Okay, life hacks. We're talking all about WD-40. This first one shows them squirting the WD-40 up the faucet, which will help clean out rust and gook and all that stuff. WD-40 is actually a solvent, and this is showing on a VW, the grill work, that you always get the bugs stuck. And if you will spray it down with WD-40 prior to driving, the bugs will slide right off. Okay, next up is those plastic chairs. Put the coat of WD-40 on them, let it sit a little bit, come back with some hot soapy water with a little Dawn dish detergent, and you can clean those chairs right up. Okay, next up, this is the paint. somebody kind of, side swipes you or hits you with their door or whatever, you can take WD-40, spray it on, let it sit a few minutes, and then just wipe it off with a dry cloth. And it should lift that paint right off of your paint. I would try a small section first, make sure it doesn't lift your paint as well. They say it is also great for carpet stains, for removing your carpet stain. And you would just spray it with WD-40 and then let it sit a minute, spray it with your regular carpet cleaner, work up a good lather, and then you take a dry towel and you kind of press on it to get the water out, and it should take the stain right up. Y'all, please don't worry about her. She's trying. She's fighting going to sleep. She is trying to get there, though. Okay, it's also great for on your wooden handled lawn tools. Spray them down when they're new, and it will help to lubricate them and keep them from getting all dried out and breaking, and also from them causing splinters. It's bad enough you have to rake your yard sometimes, but yet alone to have a splinter get in your finger, that's not nice. Next up, those of you who live up north and in the areas where it snows, before it snows, you go out and you spray WD-40 on your glass, on your windows. Just, let it dry. And then when it snows, the snow will not stick to your window. I would definitely give that a try if I lived up north still. Okay, next one. Wasp. I don't have my notes. I'm not sure what I did with the notes about the... Nope, don't have the notes for that. But I'm assuming it will help get rid of a wasp nest. Oh, spiders. Anywhere you see spiders coming in your house, like around your doors, you can always yeah, that's a good question, Lisa D. I wonder if it works on car windows. That would be great. Anyway, you spray around the openings of your home, and that's supposed to make it to where spiders don't want to come in. Now, how to waterproof your shoes and boots. This is what you do. Spray them down with WD-40 and let them dry. Then when you go out in the snow, the water will just be repelled right off. Yeah, I don't like spiders too much myself. It's also great for squeaky door hinges. And this is a cool one. This is supposed to be a bird feeder with a squirrel that's crawled up the bird feeder and is hanging on for dear life, eating the bird seed. So guess what you do? You spray the bird feeder with WD-40. It'll make that baby slick, and those squirrels will not be able to stay up there. They'll fall right off. It'll save that bird seed for the birds. Okay, that's all the life hacks. Now it's time for some trivia. First trivia question. In Wisconsin state, it's against the law to serve apple pie without what? In Washington state, it's against the law to serve apple pie without what? Now I'm going to wait a few minutes. I would like to see some answers. KK says cheese. KK's in Pennsylvania area, but she knows about Wisconsin, I guess. So the answer is, we got ice cream and cream. And it is without cheese. All right. In York, it's illegal to kill a Scotsman, not Sunday, using what kind of weapon? In York, which is obviously in Britain somewhere, it's illegal to kill a Scotsman, not Sunday, using what kind of weapon? Lisa D, you live in Wisconsin and you got the Wisconsin question wrong. Crazy girl. Any answers on this one? What kind of a weapon you can't kill a Scotsman with? Okay. A bow and arrow. I don't know where York is, and I don't plan on killing a Scotsman, but you can't do it with a bow and arrow. Oh, it is legal to kill a Scotsman, but not on Sunday, using what kind of weapon? I read that wrong. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. It's legal if they use a bow and arrow, but they can't do it on Sunday. Okay, not a good question. In New Jersey, what is it illegal for a man to do while fishing? In New Jersey, what is it illegal for a man to do while fishing? Let that one sink in a minute. I know. I don't even remember where I got these questions from. You can see that I just covered up the answers to make these slides because I did not have time to type them all out. So I did a copy and paste kind of thing. Okay, we got eat. Let's see. Knit. In New Jersey, what is it illegal for a man to do while fishing? Knit. They cannot knit and fish at the same time. Now that is a crazy question. I don't remember, Lisa, where I got them. I won't get any more from there, though. Okay. What do you need a license to do in Hood River, Oregon? What do you need a license to do in Hood River, Oregon? Well, Wisconsin is a cheese state, isn't it? Isn't it known as a cheese state? Okay, you need a license to sell marijuana. Interesting. Dance. Okay. Fish. And the answer is juggle. You need a license to juggle in Hood River, Oregon. So I guess we have nobody here from Oregon that would know that question. Next question. Next question. Playing what Randy Newman song on the radio is illegal in Maryland? Well, I agree, Lisa, but that's what they're trying to insinuate, that you put cheese on everything. Playing what Randy Newman song on the radio is illegal in Maryland? Right. You're in Maryland always, so you might know this. Yes, you do have one correct answer, KK. Anybody got any idea playing what Randy Newman song on the radio is illegal in Maryland? Ain't No Sunshine. I don't think that was by Randy Newman. but that's a good guess. Okay, here we go. Short people. It should be illegal anywhere to play that. I don't like that. Short people. Next question. In Wyoming, in June, it is illegal to take a picture of what? In Wyoming, in June, it is illegal to take a picture of what? Nobody in Wyoming? Oh, a June bug. Okay. Norma doesn't know. All right, here we go. Hi, Iris. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. That's why I don't sing on the karaoke, because I can't sing. Yes, in Wyoming in June, it is illegal to take a picture of what? A rabbit. Everybody wish Iris a happy birthday, please. Today is her birthday. Okay, next question. What is it illegal to do in Israel on a Saturday? What is it illegal to do in Israel on a Saturday? I don't know, Wire Rabbit. These are some wild questions, and I don't know where I got them from. Hey, Art, how are you? Welcome, welcome. We're trying to figure out what is it illegal to do in Israel on a Saturday. I know. They're kind of crazy. Okay. KK says talk. It's illegal for them to talk. Any other guesses? Oh, eat pork. Good guess, Roxanne. All right, here we go. It's a long one. It's got two. Oh, pick your nose. It is illegal to, what is illegal to do in Israel on a Saturday? Pick your nose. Ira said work. Lisa said go for a walk. I think any of those. Hi, Tyrant. Any of those would have been better than pick your nose. Okay. And I guess that, oh, here we go. In North Carolina, it's illegal to do what? In North Carolina, it's illegal to do what? Oh, it showed the answer too fast. The answer is sing out of tune. See, I would go to jail in North Carolina because I sing out of tune so bad. Norma, what are you thinking, girl? You missed it in bingo. We were talking all about, KK had a picture of a hunk of a guy with a six-pack with no shirt on. And Lisa D said she liked the looks of that guy. And I said I wouldn't know what to do with a hunk of a man like that. So anyway, we got to talking back and forth about it. And we decided, or I decided, I kind of need to do a segment on older women and their sex drives. Because let me tell you, Lisa D was getting kind of excited over that dude, over his six-pack tummy. Yeah, there must be a lot of people in jail. In California, it is illegal to do what in a hotel room? In California, it is illegal to do what in a hotel room? That's right, everybody. You can do hashtag echo, and you can it'll drop your link. Yes, Lisa D did want to play bingo on the man. Okay, in California, it is illegal to do what in a hotel room? We have answers of eat, have sex, kiss, take a bath, sing. Okay, here we go. In California, it is illegal to do what in a hotel room? Peel an onion. Can't peel an onion. I guess the smell would be in the room, and then they wouldn't be able to rent the room out to somebody else smelling like an onion. I know, that's a crazy one. Okay, I don't know. There shouldn't be too many left. In 1899, Jacob German got the world's first what in New York? In 1899, Jacob German got the world's first what in New York? Always says, I just fell off the couch laughing about the can't peel an onion in California. All right, KK says baseball. Any other guesses? Yeah, this has got to be the silliest trivia ever. But it's kind of fun to have a laugh every now and then. Sometimes we need that. Speeding ticket and hot dog. In 1899, Jacob German got the world's first what in New York? Let's see. Speeding ticket. And then they have 12 there, so I'm wondering if he actually ended up with 12 speeding tickets. All right. One more. Oh, that was the last one. Thank you all for watching and playing. And please subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up and share out my videos. Thank you so much. All right. So, does anybody have anything they would like to talk about? And does anybody want to come up on panel? I can drop a link. You will need to show me your face. There has been another rash of porn bombs, from what I understand. Always says, I thought it might say the first wedgie. That's true. It could have said anything. That's right. It wouldn't surprise you. But with me, you shouldn't be surprised because you never know what you're going to get from me. So everyone wish Iris a happy birthday. And yes, I think KK is the only one that actually got a question correct. And that was the what do in Wisconsin, what is it illegal not to put on your apple pie or not to sew with your apple pie? And it was cheese. You only have to show it to me, KK. You don't have to keep it on. But anyway, if anybody wants to come up on panel, I'll drop a link. And if anybody just wants to throw around a topic and we can discuss it, I'm up for that. Trying to think. I'm still recovering from my vacation. I went and got my blood work done this morning. I ought to check that to see. Oh, and Lisa got the speeding ticket correct. Okay, so we had 2 correct answers. Let me see if I have a let me see if I have my blood test results in. I probably don't want to know what they are. There's a law in my town that you could beat your wife at the park on Sundays. Imagine that you could beat your crazy people in Connecticut for you. Oh Lord, I got my test results back. Oh wait, let's see what she said. Oh, my doctor put a note because she knows I always look at my test results early. She said, Miss Echo, your A1C is so much better and your thyroid function is in normal range. Okay, so let me look at these numbers. Oh my gosh, y'all. My A1C last time I went to the doctor, I don't even know, a month ago, a month and a half ago, it was 7.9. Now it's down to 5.8. So all the changes in my medicine are working, y'all. That is wonderful. 4.0 to 5.6 is considered normal. So I'm actually in the pre-diabetic range now with that A1C. And it also means my average was 120, which between 68 to 114 is normal. So I'm still a little bit high on that. But with medication, that is great. All right, let's see my... yes. Oh, praise God. My thyroid level is so much higher than it was previously. Matter of fact, let me look that up because that is, whoops, that's a big difference. Last I had it done was on April 17th. And it was 1.61. Now 2.35. So yes, do not take your thyroid medication and your anti-acid pill at the same time. Hey PJ, welcome. I can't believe these numbers. That is so wonderful. Let's look at this other one. And this other one was way high. It was over. Let me go back and look. I don't want to tell y'all wrong. I want to tell y'all the best that I know. It was 1.51, my T4 for my thyroid. Normal is 0.61 to 1.12. So I was really elevated. This time it is back down to 1.09. I am back in the normal range. So that is wonderful. And let's see. Although my glucose this morning, and I did not eat before I went and had this stuff done. I don't know if y'all can see this. 212. Not a good fasting glucose at all, but what can I say? I was probably nervous about going and getting it done. Now my camera's not focused on me, so to give it a minute to get back focused. So she's happy with my blood work. Boop, 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 boop. Trying to find that last A1C. I want to make sure I'm telling you correct. Hemoglobin. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, on April the 12th, It was 7.9. See that? 7.9. Today, praise God. Praise God. That's about all I can say is praise God. Because Roxanne can tell you, I ate like a pig on my vacation. Oops. 5.8. So, okay, great. You too, KK. Have a great night. Yes, that was very high this morning. And I don't know, other than the fact that I was, worrying about my toe and nervous and all that. Mine does have a lot to do with stress and emotionally and everything. Roxanne said, yes, she did. I ate like a little piglet. I ate everything and anything I wanted, and I had a great time. But actually coming off vacation and having a reading like that, it's fantastic. Fantastic. My doctor's so happy. So now I just have to keep it there or try to get it a little lower as well. But so those were my blood results. See how much I love y'all? I just show y'all all my private stuff. I don't have anything to hide. I'm a very transparent person. I don't lie. I'm not ever going to steer you wrong. And hey, Deb, hi. I'm always popping in her chat when she's doing her auction saying, hi, hello. I still want to have you on as a guest, Deb, one day, and you can demonstrate how you do the wood burning and talk to us about it. That would be great. I don't know why she could do auctions. She can sing on karaoke, but she seems to be shy about being a guest. And anybody else who's got any kind of talent or does anything interesting or fun they'd like to, share or showcase, just let me know. I was doing that showcase every weekend, and people stopped telling me their talent. I guess they didn't want me to make them go on their, make them come on my show. So I don't do that too much anymore. But anyway, when we went to St. Augustine, now I can say St. Augustine, Florida is where we were. I'll be having the telling who got the prizes this weekend, so I can tell where we were. Anyway, Roxanne and I had the lovely privilege of meeting Yaya's Best Life YouTuber. If y'all don't know Yaya's Best Life, please go and check it out. I'm going to drop her link in the chat. I had met her a while back, and I did have her on my panel as a special guest and have a discussion way back when I first started my started doing my lives. And she's a lovely lady, and I have kept in touch. And Roxanne, listen to me. Roxanne had been following her as well. And so it was our privilege. We got to meet her and her husband, and we had a lovely time with them. Great conversation, and we've been doing, having conversation with them ever since, back and forth. So I just want y'all to know how much fun it is to meet other YouTubers. And if anybody is ever in the South Georgia area, okay, there's Yaya's link. Y'all sub up to Yaya. Tell them Echo and Roxanne sent you. She does a morning walk back about 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. She goes out, she walks for her health, and she does a lot of plant-based eating. So she shows you in what she cooks and what she eats. She also has, I think, 2 different talk shows that she does, where she has 2 different friends that come up and they talk about different topics every week. Well, we didn't actually go with her to the beach, but they did have us, they told us where to go, but I still don't think we found the exact beach. But we, Roxanne went down and got in the water and picked up shells and all that good stuff because my toe, I chose not to do that. But anyway, yes, she cooks and she does all kinds of things. She's just a really, really nice lady. And her husband, Tim, he's a hoot. We had a great time talking to him as well. He doesn't do the YouTube as much with her. When they first started YouTube, they were mukbangers. And if you know what that means, that's the people who eat all the big, huge hamburgers and, just big meals and everything. And that's what they were doing, sampling different food, different restaurants and things like that. And her husband, he enjoyed doing that as well. But then when she decided to get healthier and start doing the plant-based eating and the walking, Tim was kind of like, yeah, but he's there when she's walking. He's right there walking beside her. So don't let him fool you. I got to clean my glasses, y'all. I got something on my glasses. Nobody wants to come up. It's okay. People might be tired tonight. Not really want to. But I really enjoyed going to the Wax Museum. That was really fun. I also enjoyed the pool and the hot tub, of course. Yes, they do. And they're in their 60s, mid 60s. Speaking of age, one of the last slides I had, we were talking about how I'm going to start the 60 club for anybody who's 60 or above. But now I've changed my mind. It's going to be the 60 plus club. But people who are in their, 30s, 40s, 50s, they're welcome too. But for those of us who are 60 and older, I'm going to start my own club. And I am going to start doing private lives, and I'm going to start having special videos that I do just for you guys, just for us 60 and above. Now, I always say my channel is not just for people 60 and above. Anybody can benefit from the things that I try to bring to YouTube. However, I don't want YouTube making money off of me or y'all. So I'm going to start my own club. I'm not going to do memberships like they suggest you do on YouTube. I'm just going to start my own club. And it's going to be the 60 plus club. And if anybody wants to donate to me or my channel, you can get my Cash App. But I'm not going to do the super stickers and the cash memberships and all that monetization that YouTube wants you to do. You know why? Because that means YouTube gets a huge big cut of it. And I don't like that. Okay? Now, if YouTube wants to start charging me a fee to be on YouTube, then that's okay. But I believe that once they're putting ads on our stuff, whether we get the money from it or not, they're getting the money. And I do believe that's enough payment for them. So don't look for Echo to have memberships, and don't look for me to be doing the super chat, super thing, super stickers, all that. Now, if somebody wants to do it, they can just do it to my Cash App, because I'm not going to apply for monetization. I'm not going to set up an AdSense account and all of that. I feel like whatever I do on my channel, I do it for myself and for the people who watch my channel. I don't do it for YouTube. And I don't want to ever have to feel like this is a job, like I'm working to make money. Now, y'all know I'm disabled and on disability. That means two things. Number one, I don't want anything to jeopardize my disability. And number two, I am on a fixed income. So I do need money, extra money from time to time, but I don't need it to come from through YouTube, where YouTube is getting a cut of whatever someone might graciously want to donate to my channel. I don't know if anybody really realizes it, but I even have a referral link to StreamYards where I can save people $10 a month off their StreamYards bill. Now, when you're an affiliate with StreamYard and you are offering that $10 discount, you also make money from StreamYard. They give you credit on your account for your StreamYard. So I have had 2 people have signed up under my account, or is it 3 people now? It might be 3 people have signed up under my account. And what that means is that I'm getting credit for having them signed up under my account, which means that, or under my link, which means I'm actually getting free StreamYards right now. Okay. So yay for me. You will see in my description, it says, if you'd like to create a live like this, click this link. And what that does is it takes them straight to the StreamYard link for my referral. And if they sign up and if they take advantage of that $10 savings, then I will get some credit off of my account. I also have made a StreamYard short, and I decided I'm going to run it on the first of each month. And that's it. I'm not going to run it throughout the month. I'm going to run it one time, the first of each month. And I'm going to have that little tag thing on my lives. And if I meet YouTubers, I might ask them how are they doing their StreamYard and if they would like to save $10 a month. Some people will take you up on it, some people won't. But it's an easy way for me to try to save a little bit of money on my YouTube. On my StreamYard. But other than that, I try to do things as low cost as I can. I do pay for Canva, which is the program I use to edit and make my videos. I don't pay that much for it. It's enough. I pay enough that I enjoy it and I use all of the benefits from it, but it's not a lot of money. So really, the only thing I spend money on as far as YouTube goes right now would be the bingo that I co-host with Norma. But I agreed to that in the beginning of us doing the bingo, that I would provide the prize money and buy the prizes, and I would take care of shipping them out to the winners. Well, little did I know how much shipping costs. That's a big ripoff. And so I said, okay, I can't mail them out every week, because I had people winning every week, and I was selling, sending, several packages a month. So now I wait. I hold everything till the end of the month, and then when I get my check on the 3rd, then I can go to the post office and I can mail everything out. And so we do ask for donations at bingo. That does pop up here on my Nightbot as well. Anything we've ever gotten off of that for donations has gone right into the cost of the shipping. And we've not even gotten enough donations to even, begin to cover the shipping every month. But it's okay because I made that commitment, and that's who I am. I'm that kind of person. When I make a commitment, I stick to it. And I want Norma's channel to grow. I was there with her when she started it, and I've tried to help her all I can along the way. And I really want her channel to grow. I want to see Norma get monetized only because she's 65 now, or 67, and she's retired, and she gets Social Security, and she can get a check from YouTube, you know? So that's one way you can help me as well. Subscribe to Norma's channel, Real Life Happens. I think it just dropped the link there from Nightbot. Sign up to her, come and play bingo. We're going to be doing some other stuff too together. So I do feel like I'm just up here rambling tonight. Sure, nobody has anything they'd like to talk about. You can ask me anything you want. I'm an open book. Roxanne can tell you I'm a real live person. I do the same things every person does. I have feelings. I have a heart. I know you're there always. Sometimes it just feels like I'm talking to myself. I hope that I'm not. I hope I'm talking to my friends. Yes, Lisa D., I'm glad you're here too. Yeah, I am real. Okay, PJ, great. PJ gave me some great advice today about how to help me relax and how to, help me limit my stress. So when I go to bed tonight, I'm going to be thinking about that. Roxanne, you don't want to come up and talk about our trip? Okay, good. Okay, I'm going to drop the link for Roxanne. And Lisa D., you need to remind me tomorrow about that auction because I felt bad that I fell asleep waiting for her to come on the auction the other night. That was too late. And I fell asleep. So I'm sorry about that. And I told Selena that. But if you will, like you always do, message me a reminder tomorrow so that I can make it to that. I will definitely make it. Oops, come on. There we go. All right, Roxanne. Roxanne. Okay. Comfortable. And baby girl went to sleep. That's so wonderful. I knew she would. She was tired. Oh my gosh, 3 a.m. I would have never made it. Thank you always for saying that you're my friend for life because you got me forever. That's one thing, can't get rid of me. A lot of people, come and go, but I pretty well stick once I'm somewhere. Well, Roxanne?
Hi.
Hello. I don't know. Oh, there you are. It was a black screen on my side. You look tired. You look tired. Yeah.
A little bit.
Did you not get any sleep last night?
Yeah.
It was a good visit. Good visit with your cousin?
Yeah, we had a good time.
Good. You check out
Her
their
little
pool?
dog did not like my little dog, so she had to keep grabbing it and putting it in the cage.
Aww. Well, that's not good. She was supposed
Her
to
other
love
three
it.
dogs, she has 4 dogs, and her other 3 dogs were like, whatever. And she's got a baby deer.
Oh, does she still have the deer?
She still
Yeah.
has the deer. Yeah, and the deer is like, whatever, you're just another animal.
Roxanne's cousin found a baby deer on around Mother's Day that the mama was missing in action, and so she's been taking care of this deer, and I guess now this deer is getting to be pretty good size. But she said she brings it in on the
her back
porch to let it eat. You can click
but she
remind
thinks
me
the mother.
on.
She saw a dead deer later that day when they went out. They saw a dead deer, and so when she went to check on the baby again to see, and it had poop all over its bottom and no mama, and she said that must have been the mother they saw in the road.
Yeah.
And yeah, her dogs found it. And one of them was sitting beside it, protecting it from the other 2 because they didn't know what it was.
Oh, poor thing.
And now they all like it, Now it's just like semi like it.
So she's got 4 dogs, a baby deer, a grandson.
Yeah, and her husband, they all live together.
Okay. So did you play I want to say Roblox. I know it's not that. Fortnite. No,
we played Minecraft and he played Roblox.
I cannot think of the name of the video game. You can tell I'm not a gamer. I don't know anything about it. But anyway, that's good that you got to play with them. Are you streaming? You need to click the stream thing.
No, I'm not streaming.
You're not streaming?
No, I didn't think about. I wasn't even paying attention to it. I was doing other things.
Oh, okay.
Why does it work?
Always. Why is it what?
It's telling me to sign in. I got to get my 6-digit code.
Oh, you got the double verification thing.
Why? I don't know, but I do.
I will always. Is Harold singing or he just came on?
His mother's funeral was today, so they probably.
Oh, was it?
I think it was supposed to be today.
Okay.
So. No, I was looking up things on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We lost her. I think she had to sign back in to her computer and it kicked her. Okay, Lisa D, I did put that on there, so I did a reminder. So hopefully it will remind me. What is it doing?
There it is.
Come on, come on, come on. Well, Roxanne's there and backstage. It just won't let me bring her up.
Okay.
Okay. Try again.
Do you think I can say this time? Oh,
I don't know why sometimes this.
I don't either.
Yeah. Well,
We're playing musical chairs.
it's like I'm froze.
I do.
All right. Let's see if I can do anything else.
We had a great time. Let's see if it's.
There we go. Whew.
Yeah, my cousin, my cousin's grandson, which would be my third cousin, I guess.
Well,
She's raising him because his mother passed away, and
let's try this again.
he wants to go to
Okay.
a YouTube convention or a TwitchCon.
Authenticate, it's Roxanne. I know it's Roxanne. This is crazy.
I'm there.
Sorry, y'all. I'm having trouble. There we go. Come on. Jeez Louise. Makes me want to take this Chromebook and throw it out the window and get my other laptop that is slow as all get out and try it. But it doesn't want to let me have the camera. That's what's wrong with it. I don't understand this.
Cookies and catches.
And I can't hear you, Roxanne.
I don't know why.
I cannot hear you. Oh. It's trying to bring you up, but then it keeps popping you back down. Oh. Okay. You were up and then you were down, and then you're up and then you're down. Okay. Now let's see if we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you. Oh, and you fell off again. Doggone it.
What? I got it. Oh,
okay. Norma says, I hear you both, and I see Roxanne going in and out, but I don't hear Roxanne. Maybe I need to refresh. Hold on. Let me refresh. Hello, everybody. We're trying to get Roxanne 59 up on panel. I don't understand this crazy computer. And now I can see her backstage, but I can't seem to click on her and bring her up.
Okay.
I wish I could hear you, Roxanne. It's crazy. Pops her up, pops her down. Pops her up, pops her down.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
well, we're
froze.
going to go with what I see on my phone. I do see you on there on my phone, but I don't see you on there on my screen. But I still can't hear you.
This has happened before. But
I can hear you now. I turned on the volume on my phone.
I'm here. Anyway, they're all over at Harold singing.
Oh, now it's because the delay.
Oh, well. You know, Harold doesn't do any other kind of lives or videos. He doesn't make videos. He just does live every night for 4 hours singing. Excuse me. But we had a good time, and now she's gone. It's all her problems. But I'm here, tired, had fun at my cousin's. My third cousin wants to go to her convention, so we're going to be looking at that, see if there's anything to go to. I know there's one in Las Vegas. That's where I want to go. But a 10-year-old in Las Vegas, she's thinking about it. The problem is it's during the school time. So I don't know who's here and who's looking at me. So if you can see me, type a 1.
Okay.
Did you just get kicked?
I can hear you now.
You can hear me now? See, I don't want to do this all night long.
My computer says it misses Roxanne's computer being here with us. Okay. I'm on when I look on my phone, I'm on there. When I look on my screen, I'm not on there yet, but it's okay. Oh.
Yeah, I'm glad to be home. Oh, we got kicked out of Buc-ee's. Me and the dog did. And they let us in Buc-ee's the first time me and Echo went there. And this time they said no dogs allowed because they have food in the store. Well, I was 99% sure it was Buc-ee's in Warner Robins area. But I know we took her into St. Augustine, but I was thinking we took her into the Warner Robins one too, but it didn't.
Okay. Can you hear me, Roxanne?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Well, then everybody else can hear me too. So we'll just do it without my picture being on there because my picture is on. Oh, now I didn't touch anything and it's trying to load me again. So this computer is definitely
See, even though I'm not there, you're still having trouble. So it's not two people on the computer at the same time.
yeah, I don't know what it's the computer. It's what it is. It's my computer. It's just bad.
And Kenny didn't mean to.
Candy didn't mean to what?
drop your computer.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Candy accidentally ran into my computer charging cord and dropped my computer on the floor. It
She
didn't
went
hurt
running.
anything.
Nope,
But
she went running like, oh no, what did I do? What is that?
and then I had trouble with my Canva not working. And so I kept thinking, well, okay, something got messed up somewhere, But then I emailed some stuff to myself and I didn't get it. And then I look in my spam folder and there's my emails. This looks suspicious. These email look suspicious. Do you know this person? And it's like I sent them from myself to myself. So that was kind of funny. But yeah, no, Candy didn't hurt it any when she dropped it. It wasn't her fault. I was having these problems way before that happened. It's just between YouTube and the lovely Chromebook. It's not good, So it's just one of those things, And then we also know my other electronic issues. Some could be caused from that, and some could be caused from this silly computer. So if I ever am gone from YouTube for like a while and y'all don't see me anywhere, it's because my computer has died and I'm not able to get on. But I can still try to get on my phone and stuff. It's just so frustrating. I did figure out, though, how to get on my iPad and do my iPad so I'm not upside down because I figured out where the camera is. I thought the camera was at the top when my iPad was laying sideways, but it's not. It's at the top whenever I turn my iPad sideways. Oh, great, Kaden. I'm so glad you get to stay up late tonight to be here. I tell you, we're going to have fun playing the puzzle in the morning. Like really late? Like to what? What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. You get to stay up till what? 11? 12? Something like that. Caden is my friend, and he's 11 years old, so y'all be really nice to Caden. He likes to come and play my games. So, Roxanne, I kind of sort of heard that part, but I kind of sort of didn't understand it. Your cousin and her grandson want to go with you to a convention, so you're trying to pick one to go to?
Yeah, he wants to go to a convention, and the one I want to go to is in Las Vegas. But that would mean he would need to take some time off school, because there's no more conventions when school's out right now. We missed the summer ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
Yeah.
Well,
anyway.
I guess you'll have to try to figure out, are there any when he has like spring break, maybe?
Oh, that all starts over. I want this year's conventions.
Oh, before the end of December?
Yeah. Then they start over. All the conventions start over in January. So, hello again.
Can I say that again? That you're my friend and you're 11 years old and everybody better be nice to you? That part? or the part that we're going to have fun playing the puzzles in the morning.
So,
Well, I hope you find somebody who can go. If anybody knows of anybody who likes to travel and who likes to go to YouTube, or what's the other one? Twitch.
Twitch, conventions. Yeah.
Contact contact Roxanne59. She's looking for a travel companion to go to conventions. Also, if you're in North Georgia, close to Atlanta, she's looking for a dumpster diver friend. Also,
Yeah.
we went dumpster diving in. We didn't do it. Did we do any in St. Augustine?
No.
I know we did them here in the town my daughter lives in, and the other town.
No, you was too tired every night after St. Augustine to go dumpster diving. Hi,
Say you're
Karen.
leaving again, please. What? Welcome, Kaden. I'm so glad you get to be here. Not sure what it is you want me to say. Hi,
He wants you
Karen.
to say great. He wants you to say great.
Great.
Yeah. You
Great.
tell him he was great.
Oh, Caden is great. He's pretty smart, dude. He beats me pretty well on the word game and in the puzzles. He's fast at the puzzles. You like to game, check him out too. He just dropped his link.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Lisa's friend's grandson's name is Caden.
Yeah, my cousin's got to have the same surgery that I've got to have. The hernia surgery. But she's got to have hers sooner because hers is starting to bust through.
And what did she find out from the heart doctor?
They gave her the okay.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah, they gave her the okay. And
Oh, wow. Lisa said her friend's grandson, his birthday is 8/08 of 08. 888.
I'm good, Aiden.
We're both doing great, Caden. We had a great time on vacation. We're just tired old ladies, worn out. My home health nurse today said the swelling in my legs and stuff is probably from sitting in the car too much, like sitting down. And I was like, yeah, probably.
Huh.
But I told her, that I would get all out of breath and couldn't take the heat and my back was hurt. And she said I was a mess and I should have had my walker. I said, yeah, we figured that out after we were already there that I needed it. So.
Yeah, you said you were going to take it, and I didn't remember.
I know. I didn't think I was going to take it, but then I didn't. But I got my handy dandy knee scooter out today because she does want me to be non-weight bearing on my toe as much as possible. So I got it out of my closet and I got it cleaned up. And Anais thinks it's a toy to ride on, but it's not. So I'm all set as far as that goes. She said I can walk to the bathroom, to the kitchen, that kind of thing. But she said if I'm going to be up a lot, standing doing dishes or something like that, she wants me to use it. And she definitely wants me to use it if I go out anywhere.
Good night, Norma.
Good night.
Yeah, but my cousin, when she has her surgery, she said she wanted to plan to do something together.
After or before?
After her surgery.
Oh, okay.
Her
That's what I
surgery is going to be sometime. Her surgery is probably going to be next week, or as
okay.
soon as I can get it done. So anyway,
Well, I'm glad that the heart doctor, approved her, because
yeah,
that's not
they
good.
did.
Oh my goodness. Whew. But I can tell now I'm even swollen in my face. My whole body's swollen. I got weighed at the doctor's today when I went to do my blood work,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like 13 pounds heavier than I was the last time I was at the doctor. So either
You ate
I ate 13 pounds worth of food, or I got 13 pounds worth of fluid on me. The home
well,
health nurse said, from the looks of my legs, it's definitely fluid. Lisa D said, Kristen and I went dumpster diving. Wow, we got a lot at Aldi. I cannot wait, Lisa, for my Aldi to get built. I found a rug there at the one in St. Augustine that I want to buy, but there was
my
no
oldest locked their dumpster.
there was no way we could have brought it home in the car. But I'm hoping when my Aldi's opens up, they'll have one.
Okay, we're not playing games tonight because we're probably all gonna get off in about 5 minutes and go to
Yeah,
sing karaoke.
we're fixing to get off because it's getting late for us too. She said she got blueberries, bananas, broccoli, cauliflower, potatoes, cucumbers, and tomato. One tomato. Wow. Roxanne, I got some onion and some mushrooms, and I cut up that squash you gave me and made me like a squash stir fry for dinner. It was really good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I came home and found 4 big squash in the garden. I don't know if she missed them or what, but I ate squash I just ate squash for dinner. I battered it and put it in my air fryer, and I ate
Oh,
that and a piece of chocolate.
sounds great.
Yeah.
And
So,
Anais was unpacking my luggage. And this is what's left of the chocolate chip cookies because she found them and she started eating them. And these are what was crumbled up in there from being in my suitcase and stuff.
oh,
But Anais approves of the Hershey filled Chips Ahoy cookies.
I
Well,
like
don't
them
be
both.
sad. Don't be sad, Kaden. We don't always play games. Sometimes we do talk about things. Oh my gosh, she said she got a computer chair at Staples for her son. He needed one out of the dumpster. Oh my Lord.
I know, that's why.
Roxanne, we were happy to find the seeds, but come on now.
Now, why didn't you let me go into the office, Max? He said, we're not going. Or did we go?
It was too late. We were tired and hungry and we needed to not go. She would have kept going the other night if I would have
No, I
let her.
think we did go. We did go into Staples. I mean, Office Max, didn't we?
Uh-uh. No.
No, we went into Home Depot and there was nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there wasn't nothing this last time, really. If we hadn't went by Goodwill and seen that lady dumpster diving over there and got those few things we got from them, we wouldn't have got nothing.
Yeah. My area is okay for dumpster diving, but I'm too short and can't get into the dumpsters. And I need a partner, and we split the merchandise.
Good night,
Listen, you're
PJ.
not in Georgia, are you? I forget where you're from.
Yeah, Lisa or Karen Woodard, that's what I need to do is I need to get my feet up. But when you got an almost 2-year-old running around, it's kind of hard to do that. Aw. You're so tired, Caden.
I thought I had a dumpster diving partner, but she's afraid to go back into the dumpsters after one lady told us we weren't supposed to be there. And so I just can't reach over and get anything out of it. And I do have 2 grabbers, but no.
I told her make sure she gets somebody tall that has a step ladder too. I'm tall and I have a step ladder, but there I still couldn't get stuff. I mean, I got some stuff we wanted to check out, but there wasn't nothing in it worth getting. You're right. Lisa says, looking one time nothing, next time might be something. That's right.
Yeah. But our always has some stuff in it to fit through the crack of the dumpster about a month and a half ago. But it was locked, and so I can't get into it.
Okay, Caden. But I'm proud of that 5.8. I think 6.0 was the lowest I ever had it before that. So that's great. That's all that new medicine she's got me on though. Whew. Medicine, I went and picked up 7 prescriptions yesterday. Did blood work this morning.
I would hop in.
Had the home health here this afternoon. It's been a busy day. Oh, Kristen, your friend Kristen hops right on in there. Roxanne would hop in there if she could get out. She sure would.
I've got a stool without a step stool that I've taken with me. But if you look at the Grab It Fastest dumpsters in Michigan, they're lower in the front and higher in the back. And his are pretty easy. Looks like you can get into them. Ones in Georgia are all crappy.
And then we keep seeming to go on the day that they've been emptied.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you go when they're empty, you're not going to find nothing anyway. Or we find a lot of cardboard. You know. So, oh, excuse me, cardboard's not good for nothing.
Yeah, I just gotta find me a dumpster diving buddy. My other one won't go. She's afraid to, of doing it now. And so
we're gonna have to do a convention buddy, dumpster diving buddy, like they do dating websites. We're gonna have to get you on find a friend that does these things. Yeah, Caden, that's probably about right. 103 minutes ago. Okay, who knew my daughter's boyfriend's mama into dumpster diving? LOL. We have a lot in common. LOL. She said her family something for twins. I said, how nice would it be that some day one for each of us grandmas? Oh, that would be so cool if you had twins. But you'd want them both. You wouldn't want to let her get one. You'd be like, no, let me have both of them. Then she'd be like, no, I want to have both of them. How long has your daughter been dating him? Are they talking marriage or seriousness? You did, Caden? What kind of park is Fox Park? Years ago, a friend found good china set and an expensive set of pans. Only a lid was missing. Dumpster diving. I know a lot of people. They throw a lot of things away, and I overheard somebody was talking the other day was saying that even though these companies write this stuff off, they don't let their employees get it. They trash it. I guess if the employees want to go out there after work and dumpster dive for it, they can. But
Oh yeah, we found the Goodwill dumpster. The Goodwill people didn't put it in the compactor. Somebody got lazy. And so there was already someone there. I said, let's just go. They're dumpster diving just like we are. And there was another guy there. We got out, there were two of them already there. And those two were not together, but they were helping each other dump out the stuff out of the big boxes so they could go through it.
yeah, and we took a few things off that we could get a hold of and whatever, but we weren't dumping nothing out. And I went to go move the car, and Roxanne was like, I'm not going to be responsible for them dumping it all out, making a big old mess. So we left.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Lisa. So they've been dating for years, and she's pretty sure, but they're not talking marriage yet. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
All
It's time to
right.
get off.
Yeah, time to get done and get my legs up. Oh, they're young, Lisa. Yeah, down the road. He's 17 and she turned 17 in 2 days. Yeah, let's let that be way down the road. They're way too young for babies.
Now, Echo don't crochet or knit that I know of.
I don't. I probably could, except for I have my thumb and my wrist. It hurts a lot, and I know you'd have to do that with crocheting, so I don't know. Okay, Caden, good night. We'll see you in the morning.
So anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, and we'll see everybody tomorrow. I'll be doing jigsaw puzzle in the morning, and then we'll be over there at Scooter Renee's auction to support Selena and Scooter at 7 o'clock. I think it's a standard time, yeah, or a east or a central time, but we'll figure that out. And KK's got bingo again, I'm pretty sure, at 6.
And
Bye now.
I'll probably go live tomorrow sometime in the morning or around lunch.
Okay. Well, we will see y'all then.
I got
Have a
something
great
I want
night.
to talk about, so
You do what?
I got a topic tomorrow I want to talk about.
Oh, okay, great. You don't want to give them a teaser?
No.
Okay.